I'm a victim of v2k. Just wanted to mention that I believe that they talk through the light. I believe what they do is they get a camcorder on negative and they put letters of the alphabet on the screen, and then they send it through to a television. So you've got negative megapixels and you've got RGB plus black and white subconscious. Let me say that again. Have you ever seen, if you record a picture, if you record a picture that displays the picture you're recording, it processes it over and over and over again until it disappears. Now, what I'm trying to explain is that if you were recording in negative a picture that's going to be viewed through a television with RGB, then what you can do is you can write letters of the alphabet on the negative recording, and they'll be narrowed down to a megapixel emission. But when it's played back through the television, the megapixel emission becomes 3 squared by 3 squared, which is 27 plus minus 1. Use black light blue and infrared. I think that what they do is they use the infrared alphanumerical buttons on the remote control and keep it pressed in while they've got the spotlight speaker pressed against the infrared receiver on the television. What they're actually filming in negative is static. Oh, it gets really complicated. I'm going to try and simplify it as much as I can. It's in my head. I know I keep on saying it. It's in my head. I know how to do it, but explaining it is dead frustrating. I really don't know how to explain it well enough. We are writing it down, and it's because you've got to think in 4D. You've got to think in 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions. You've got to. It's like you've got liquid vision. What you're trying to do is pull the black out of the subconscious mind to form a word with vowels around each one of them. So you've got 3 squared, that's amplified by RGB. So RGB projects 3 squared. So RGB projects 3 squared. Now, the trick of the television is that you've got to have 3 points of colour that alternate. And when they alternate, you've got purple, white, and yellow, which is so in theory, when you record when recording a stat when you're recording static through a negative image and playing it back through, the letters that are I'll leave these videos because it shows the process that how I'm putting it all together. I know that I know to any stranger that watches this, they won't understand it, but to the perpetrators, they'll know what I'm on about, and I hope that they do realise that I do know what I'm on about. I really do.